just want to see some more.
Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.
Just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's complete. It's Odunze. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage. And that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On 3rd and 2, it's Williams. He's got the hook up there to Odunze. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need, but really nice job there by the quarterback.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Sauce Gardner. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They put Wilson in motion. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I'm thinking, Mike, they might have had a little tendency on him or been tipped off pre-snap, because it seemed to me like that defense was just ready and waiting for the jet sweep. There wasn't a whole lot he could do. He takes the loss.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Third and long.
18, come on.
He'll drop to throw. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Jets first down. Back to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Throwing now on third and long. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. So it's fourth down, punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A play fake. Now Williams. He's going to try it here again. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll lead to a second down. Receiver in motion, headed left. Throwing on second down. Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
On third down, it's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. They will run it over center with Swift. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Will McDonald, their tackle. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. They face second down and 7. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Let's go.
They're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. Oh, no dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Come on, set. Go.
They'll look to throw. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third down and 9.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates. Ready.
He'll look to throw. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Here's Ethan Evans now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
19 right.
To throw, it's Williams. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On second down, it's Williams. He'll swing this out to Swift. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He finds Mr. Reliable, Mike Evans. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. On first down, they give it right back to Swift. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Set.
The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Okay, ready?
2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Go!
From out of the gun, he'll throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Ready?
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this.
That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, New York. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Jets will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
On the set.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Set.
Here's Williams. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That's a short throw caught by Komet. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Not much. 2nd and long coming up. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Williams to throw on 2nd down. He'll go left side here and complete this one. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open. That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. Santos' kick is good. So, we have reached halftime, and the visiting Bears are in front. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, it's where the coach is. Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I like we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And a good run there on 2nd down. A pickup 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of 3. It's now 4th down and less than a yard.
Ready up!
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They're going to go, and it's Hall. And he's going to have a Jets 1st down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's Braylon Allen. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Let's go! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
They will run it over center with Hall. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
They'll run. It's Hall. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Backed up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll try to run it with Hall. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Reese Hall. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So take away the touchdown. The officials rule, in fact, he did not get the football across the plane, the goal line. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Jets are on top. It's 14-10. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Got it, ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That complete to Swift. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They'll send him over to the left. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. The drive stays alive. They got 23 yards on 4th down. Throw it again. It's Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And he will score. Roll, Odunze. Touchdown, Bears. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
So, 3 quarters. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go.
Throwing now from the gun. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Daniil Hunter, pass rusher extraordinaire, in action again.
Come on. Set. 79 Bronco. Ready?
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. Jalen Johnson had the good coverage and is able to knock that one away. On now comes the punt team for the Jets. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
A play fake. Now Williams. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
To the left side, he's got Komet. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. 3rd and short yardage, and here's Williams. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8.
Set. Hey, smash. Get up.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. And the Bears are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Second and 7. They'll drop to throw. That's caught left side by Odunze. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. And we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready up.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Let's go. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll take a shot, looking for Wilson. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front